It is safe to say that Dylan Derringer is chopped out. Oh, his chest.
Oh, bless his heart. He's a little ginger that could.
We're going to find out exactly where the spirit's located.
Rocker dropper.
Dylan Derringer.
He got all of his ass into that one. Second one for good measure. A quadruple.
Big win for George.
A quadruple ass drop.
Welcome to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. The feuds emerging now that I am most closely paying attention to involves this man joining me at ringside now. Do we have him?
Is he ready? He's ready.
Let's hear it for Anderson Knight.
Yeah.
Knight, I mean this with all sincerity. Please, feel free to weigh in if there's. I don't know if I felt such an up and down from the crowd before. There are a lot of people here firmly behind you, and a lot of people who are looking for your head. What do you think there's a reason for that?
People are looking to the Corey Lyon, who he says he's here. He's the life of the party. Everybody wants to cheer for him. He's colorful, blonde hair. Here we go.
That is right. That is the feud that I was speaking of that I am so closely paying attention to. You and Corey Lyon, inarguably the longest feud here at Capital Pro. Are we going to see more of it?
You see, what these people don't know is 10 years ago, Corey Lyon and I ran the roads. Up and down these roads in Michigan, we traveled everywhere together. We trained together. And we were the very first match in Capital Pro Wrestling. You know what happened in that very first match?
I do.
I snapped my leg, and he ran on and didn't give a crap about CJ Anderson at the time. So you see this singlet? This is the singlet I was wearing on the night. I was up in the hospital at Lansing until 4 o'clock in the morning as they had to straighten my leg out because it was chipped at the kneecap so bad that I had to have a compression cast on it for 6 months. I had to rehab it. And when I came back, he ran off to Denver, Colorado, and he left me in the dust. So you know what? Your hero, Corey Lyon, is gonna get caught, caged, and like the party animal he is, euthanized tonight.
I can't wait for it. Not leaving any room for interpretation there. Knight, Corey Lyon, I can't wait. We are going to see that soon. But right now, are we ready are you guys ready for your second title match of the day?
If you enjoy the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, please join our Patreon. Visit patreon.com/American Lucha Libre and become a patron. Get access to entire events as soon as they're edited. Buy access to individual events. Join the 2 tickets tier to get monthly event tickets and access to videos. If you can't make it to ringside, this is a great way to see all the action and support Capital Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this singles match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from Hog Country, weighing 256 pounds, he is Big Bufford! Whole lot of Big Bufford coming to the ring.
That's a big dude. Big dude. Strong. Not blindingly quick, but quicker than one would expect. And maybe blindingly quick. I don't know the effort the man's been putting in. Agile.
His opponent from East Jordan, Michigan, weighing 166 pounds, he is the Influence, Conrad Loucks!
I only point out the suspect speed of Big Bufford to highlight the speed of this man at ringside now, Conrad Loucks. He is a man with real quick hands and feet. Probably everything else too.
Kind of confused by what's hanging out of Bufford's mouth.
Oh, he got some bacon. He's got some support bacon. Seems like a bad plan.
Slice of pork belly hanging out of his mouth.
Feel like that's...
But he's got a grip on it, just like Conrad does with his arm.
Yeah, but I've got to think, some athletes chew gum. Buford's going with bacon. I'm going to leave it there for later.
I hope he remembers it.
You don't have any safety bacon? I keep myself some safety bacon. Oof, Buford, so much strength on those simple arm ringers. But they can loosen up that shoulder joint.
Yeah, they call Bufford country strong.
100% they do. And that's a real thing. Like, there's a lot to be said about useful muscle as opposed to just developed.
That tendon strength from throwing around bales. Slopping his hog.
Conrad Loucks returning from a huge injury. We are lucky to have him here at Capital Pro. Of course, longtime member of Team Honey Badger. Currently out on his own.
Well, that is until Coach comes back.
Until Coach comes back, I said currently. Says while he's on his own, he's looking for some gold. He's being cognizant of those tag titles, but for the first time, looking more at singles gold. I'm excited to see what we have there.
You know, the way the history has been, like, Conrad really can't count on his partners to stick around. Coach is busy. Alex.
Yeah, Team Honey Badgers.
Alex retired. That other guy disappeared.
Honey Badgers are typically solitary, more a mindset than a pack. However, let's point to the action in the ring there. Bufford.
Yeah, Bufford calling for a timeout.
Well, he volunteered to give Conrad Loucks a free shot at his jaw, and Loucks took it off that rope, turned it into a stiff forearm shiver.
Yeah. Why? Like, if someone's offering you a free shot, why wouldn't you punch him in the face?
100, yeah.
Yeah, with your best technique.
Yeah, like it's he
straight up forearm murder the dude.
Yeah, Conrad Loucks has been here before. He is not.
So has Bufford, cutting him off as Conrad makes his way back into the ring.
Fair enough. It does speak to the level of
stomping on poor Conrad.
speaks to the level of competition here at Capital Pro. Even our relative newcomers, our relative rookies, still well versed.
Yeah, Bufford had wrestled for quite a while before he made his way to Capital Pro.
Still,
Don't let those youthful good looks fool his experience in the ring.
yeah. I don't want to disparage him. He's a fine-looking man, but I don't think anybody's going to call him bright-eyed or bushy-tailed. Maybe bushy-eyed and bright-tailed. Those chops have more than enough. Oh.
Finishing up with a double.
Yeah, well, he wanted it to be an even set.
Getting Conrad up. Oh, nice drop toe hold into the top buckle by the Influence.
Buford,
Yeah. For a moment, Bufford was above the Influence, but now the Influence is definitely above Bufford.
yeah, 100%. What is Loucks looking for? Oh, a submission hold from the historical striker.
Oh!
Looking to expand his arsenal.
Look at that crossface. He's getting all that forearm
I
in there.
have not seen this out of Loucks.
You know, like when I had headgear on as a kid, it at least would break up the rubbing of my cheek like that.
It's the pit. A solid crossface will wreck your life. And Loucks
Man, and then
going for the
we
tap.
shouldn't forget about Buford's knee.
Yeah, he is going to be struggling to get on top of anything with his knee damaged and torn like that.
You know, if Bufford had a good manager, he would have put his legs over that bottom rope and got him the leverage he needed to pin Conrad Loucks.
That is a good point of having someone in your corner. Bufford was looking to show off something.
Nice roll up. And that's it, folks.
Cloud sneaks one out.
Professional wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Conrad Loucks!
Always overcome.
Slick victory for our returning combatant, Conrad Loucks. Congratulations. I saw a handful of things not used to seeing out of you. We saw a submission attempt. We saw that sneaky wrap-up. Way to go, Conrad. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling a little bit tired. I'm a little out of shape still from the surgery, getting back in the gym and everything. But I want to make sure that everybody realizes I am a force in the singles division, and Team Honey Badger will be back stronger than ever. And I'm going to lead the way until everyone returns.
Well, I believe you wholeheartedly. Everyone, let's hear it for the Influence, Conrad Loucks.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, it's a grudge match of epic proportions as the Nomads Hunter Anderson Knight goes one-on-one with the Party Lion, Corey Lyon. This feud is a decade in the making, and the big match is one you don't want to miss. Tune in next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.